cold open. How about that?
We're pushing for it.
If the poll, so we're recording on a Friday.
Mm.
We posted the poll on the Friday.
Yeah.
So we would know by the time this is released. So next week's episode will be out.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
If it's not cold open, I'm going to be very upset. Because what's a local pickup?
Doesn't mean a fucking thing, and it's just annoying. And
Cold open's got two meanings, and we can start a brewery with it.
that's not a bad. That'd be good.
Not that that will happen.
Gee, a local brew sounds pretty good.
The local brewery.
Knoxy's
So
back,
we can
by
do
the
that.
way.
Oh, Knoxy's back.
Knoxy's back.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome back,
Oh,
Knoxy.
how's Africa?
Hot.
Raining.
Hot.
Lots of animals in Africa.
Yes.
Yeah. So you only got back 2 days ago?
Got back Monday night.
Okay.
I got in bed at 3 a.m.,
Nice.
which was awesome.
3 a.m. on a Monday or
on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So a really good night's sleep.
Mm.
Nice and jet lagged. Straight into spring. Allergies in every hole of my
Oh,
body.
it's so bad, isn't it?
Got a new
I've been
cat as
struggling.
well, so it's straight in me as well.
What's
New
the cat's
cat?
name?
George.
Mm.
I like it. I really like it.
I'm not huge on cats. So
You don't like George the cat?
not really. Is he fat?
No, he's like a skinny little Curious George. You know Curious George? The
I do.
monkey?
I love
Yeah.
Curious George.
That's where
Upside
it's-
down, Jack Johnson. Yeah.
Exactly right. That's where it's come from.
Mm.
It's good to be back though.
That's
Missed the
good.
boys. Missed the local pickup. Cold open.
Oh,
The cold open, we'll see. We'll
We'll
find
see.
out next week.
I really hope it's not TLP.
I'll be upset.
I'll be upset as well. I understand if the audience want it.
Look, I'll accept that will be the name, but I will not be happy about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being honest. Like, I'll cop it, but I'll make sure everybody knows that I don't like it.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Go for it.
Do you think it's more you're sick of the name, or have you always hated it?
I've never liked it. Like,
I
I've
thought it-
never loved it. I've never thought, fuck, that's a great name.
Man, yeah, no. I just thought we just needed a name,
Mm.
and we just started, and we're just like, yep, fine, that'll do. We just need to get something up there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Upon reflection, garbage.
Garbage. And with the new Patreon coming out and a bit of bonus content and all these upgrades coming
By December.
by December.
That's the deadline. We need to give ourselves a deadline, otherwise we're just going to be,
Yeah.
saying we could have been anything.
I think
Great
a fresh
local
start
footballers.
is necessary. You know,
Yeah. A
fresh
fresh,
start.
cold,
A fresh dart.
open.
Cold open.
Cold open. But anyway, how's our week been, fellas? Noxy's been asleep. What have you been up to, Hannah?
Not much. Just been working and just,
Well-
I'm going to the Melbourne Marathon this Sunday.
You running?
I'm not running. I am spectating.
Nice.
That's about it.
Melbourne
What, just
Marathon.
everyone?
It's my first marathon. What's there to see at a marathon?
No,
What do
you
you-
can't say it's your first marathon because you're not running.
Yeah, it's the first one I've gone to. But what's there to see?
What do you
People running.
What do you do there?
A guy
He's-
from Kenya, some chick from Norway, and 20,000 losers.
Yeah, basically.
That's all it is.
Do you wait? Where do you wait? Do you like follow along so you get like half an hour ahead each time and
I'm
wait?
Waiting at the finish line.
Yeah,
So you see basically 10 minutes,
10 seconds.
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes, because people don't finish at the same time.
I think
Yeah.
I'll try and get a look in at the halfway mark, and then I'll be there at the end.
Are you having a beer while you watch?
Probably, yeah. Me and Darcy going. Darcy, loyal listener.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably just sit there and yell at them all.
Yeah, run, fatty.
Run! What are you doing?
Yeah, high knees.
I need.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's funny though because you're going at the very end, and that is when everyone is at their physical worst.
But it's when they're
Like-
at their happiest, Kyle.
Are they?
They're done.
They're done. Imagine
done.
seeing that though. Just like your mum's running, just like dragging her feet along. You're like, oh, come on, mum.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get there.
When you guys go for runs, do you ever get like self-conscious of how you're looking? Like to cars passing by? You know when you're deep into the run and you're cooked. You are well and truly cooked. And you know, you kind of just have that thought in the back of your head like, oh, I can't look good right now.
Yeah.
But like I don't give a fuck because I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
It's not really for me about how I look. It's more that they're thinking, fuck, he's running so slow.
Do
And if
you-
I run slow, I pick it up. It's good.
I run on the Esplanade because I don't stop there. I refuse to stop in front of passing traffic.
That's good. Yeah, I pick main roads to
motivation.
make sure I know
It's motivation.
the cars will keep me accountable
Yeah, exactly.
every time.
Because you don't like seeing someone stop running while you're driving past. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Don't give up now.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
there's
one
a
of,
hill there, but
one of those cars could be Craig McRae.
Craig.
In my head,
Mm.
it's like when I'm at training for footy in summer on my own.
Mm.
You never know. The bloody Collingwood recruiting manager might rock up at any stage now. I'm still waiting for him.
Still a chance, Kyle.
Still a chance.
Yeah.
You never know.
On the black and white.
Black and white. Would love to.
Mm.
Still
Not
fresh in the
racist, yeah.
minds. The
Mm.
grand final win.
Yeah, it's been good. In honor of Cold Open, you know what I found out today? That there's an island full of horses.
Yeah.
And
Full of
and there's
horses.
nothing else on the island but an island full of horses, and it's called Stable Island. That might not be true. I may have made that up.
Stable
Can't be called
Island.
Stable Island.
Can you search that up for me, Knoxy? Because I swear there's an island called Stable Island where it's full of horses.
Wild
And
horses.
Wild horses, like dreadlock horses.
Mm. Brumbies.
Like unreal.
You are correct.
Stable Island.
Is that the biggest joke ever?
It's a Canadian island located in Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, great place.
Mm. That's crazy, isn't it? Wild horses. What's like horses are my favorite animal.
Really? They're so dumb. I hate how dumb they are for how big they are.
Oh, you just see them when they run.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Nothing better.
It's
to
a
watch.
sight, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good. I could
Oh.
just watch horses run.
Mm.
Sable Island.
That's so bullshit. That's
Oh.
a huge missed
There
opportunity.
goes a huge dent. in
Stable
context.
Island
Sable
would
Island.
have been a staple.
It would have
Island.
been.
A
Staple.
few hundred wild ponies.
Oh,
So it's
who
not
the
even
fuck's
horses.
giving me this information? Absolute garbage. Not horses.
Who owns a pony?
I don't know.
Ponies are like really small horses, aren't
Yeah,
they?
we knew that part.
Mm.
I'm sure. But thanks for filling us in. Welcome back, Knoxy.
Welcome back. You'd have some stories, I reckon.
Yeah. It was a good trip. 4
Yeah.
months.
So where? All right, I'll give you a couple.
Quick
what
rundown,
was
I reckon.
favorite country? Where did you stay the longest? Where do you wish you stayed more?
Favorite country was Greece.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed the longest. I stayed the longest in Ireland, but I was with family. So the longest that I stayed in a country like not with family was Montenegro,
Careful.
which was just fucked.
Good?
No.
No.
I hated Montenegro.
Okay.
Careful.
And then, what was the other one? What was the last question? Where did I want to
Where wish you where do you,
Greece. Greece.
you wanted to stay more in Greece?
Yeah, I was 2 weeks in Greece. Could have been a month.
Wow.
2 weeks in Greece.
Dude,
See, I
Greece
didn't do
is
Greece.
Greece is the best thing ever.
Really? Why? What made it so good?
You walk around without a shirt on,
Yeah.
Nice.
eat €4 fucking wraps called gyros. Those those souvlaki things,
Yeah.
small souvlakis, and they're like €4.
Mm.
Beer's like 80 cents in each store,
Wow.
and you just at the beach all day. And then there's fucking bars and everything to go to at night, and there's so many people.
It's very good. I didn't go there. I wish I went there.
Yeah, I want to go to Greece now.
Greece is good.
Greece is good, but fuck, getting around
Getting to the
Greece.
Greek.
Getting around Greece was terrible.
I was happy
the,
with that.
The ferries.
Transport poor.
Yeah, we had one ferry. This is probably the worst I've been all trip. It was like we were going from Eos to like Paros or something like that.
Everything
There's a
ends
lot
with
of
os.
os. Yeah, a lot of
so
osses.
much os going
So
on
many
in Greece.
osses.
Yeah.
Got to go to the Siros and then the Baidos and the Rados.
And Mykonos.
Lagos.
And we had stayed up all night in Eos, basically. We'd been out all night, seen the sun, went back, packed the bags, and we're all going into the cruise ship, me, Finn and Connor, drunk still, like off my face. And I'm annoying people getting onto this ferry at like 8:30
Yeah,
a.m.
that guy.
that guy.
God.
And I'm like, I'm just going to do hair of the dog, get another beer on the ferry.
Oh, you coward.
On the ferry, and me and Finn started playing odds, and I was just annoying like everyone on the ferry to the point where like people had to ask me to like sit down and like
Oh no.
just
That's bad.
take a
I
break.
hate that guy.
Gee
Because
whiz.
I'm really against that guy.
I
when
was
he's
You
there.
are against that guy as
I
well.
hated that guy.
Yeah.
How's the head noise after that?
It was bad. And I put stories up as well that I forgot that I put up.
Oh no.
Not the story.
I
just
know,
keeps getting
it was
worse.
so bad. Woke up like at 4 p.m. in the day, just like, what have I done? What have I done? On the ferry still.
The ferry.
Sickening ferry, people vomiting everywhere. Oh,
Yeah, gross. No ferries are good. I believe in ferries.
Yeah.
But what was like
Tooth fairy.
the tooth fairy? What was the craziest thing that happened? Because I know a couple of things that I would bring up if I were you. You were involved in like a shooting.
oh yeah.
Yeah, this
story-
scared everyone a bit.
Like I was like, oh, my mates are dead.
yeah, that was
That's
a
good.
bit not good.
Yeah, story for the ages. It's not even. It's not. It's funny to look back on, but it was so fucked. So
Insane.
basically, we're in Prague.
Great place.
Second night there. Great city.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorite
it?
cities, even
Yeah,
though
it's great.
it's dented from what happened.
After I heard this, I was like, I'm not going there.
Nah, it's good.
It's good. It's good. We had been warned about the Czech people though. Like apparently some of the blokes there get pretty territorial.
Okay, and we love them.
We love him.
Yeah, thanks for
20%
listening.
of our audience.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so me and two other mates, we decided to just do like a bar crawl, which you kind of do in different cities.
Yeah.
And all was good. We kind of went to like to the first bar. All was fine. We were like getting drunk and everything like that with a big group of people. We went to like the next club or bar, whatever it is. All was fine. Had a few drinks there. And then we went to the next one and we walk in, get our shot, get a drink. And me and it was Mark and Connor who I was with at the time, just for namesake.
Yeah.
Go to like walk towards like the main dance floor, I guess.
Nice.
I know, right? Ready to get going. Ready
Yeah.
to get going. You know, we're a few drinks in, and all of a sudden, Mark's just been absolutely king hit to the side of the head without any. We're just walking straight, and me and Connor are like, what on earth has just happened? Mark's got up. He's like, what the fuck? Like, looking at the guy like, what? He fucking hits him again in the nose. Where Mark's just got surgery.
Oh.
Nose, blood starts going everywhere. And then at this point, me and Connor are like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Stop. Hits me in the front of the face. And then another guy hits me in the fucking back of the head. I fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Connor then is like, all right, my turn. And then the security guard gets him in the back of the head. So the security guard thought that we were the ones starting the fight.
Causing trouble.
We're all fucking bleeding. Mark's
Yeah.
literally spitting blood from his nose. We're like, what has just happened? Our whole, like the group that were with the bar crawl has gone to the front of the bar, like kind of processing what's just happened. Like, what the fuck? Mark's nose is spitting blood. We're like, what on earth has just happened? And then 10 minutes later, some guy runs up to us and he's like, they've got a gun.
Holy shit.
And we're kind of out of, we're like, oh, yeah, we're trying to like kind of clean ourselves up. And then 3 gunshots, bang, bang, bang. Fucking straight next to us where we are. We start fucking legging it.
Yeah.
As you
We had to
would.
like, Mark's concussed as fuck. His nose is literally that way, speeding blood. And then, yeah, gunshots and we just sprinted away, stopped for a bit and then gunshots again.
That's insane.
Made the paper the next day.
Now in the paper, Knoxy, well done.
Made the London paper and
Made
everything.
the London paper.
Spent the whole next day in the police station.
Scared.
For no fucking reason. It was the most infuriating thing ever. So we're in Prague. I want to actually do stuff, even though whatever's just happened has happened.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a person who's talking to a person who's talking to another person in terms of translation. A paragraph has taken me 3 hours to say.
No
Yeah.
way.
And I have to say, because there's been gunshots and it's a criminal investigation.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
4 hours. Like, I think we were there in total. Me and Connor were there for like 3 hours, and then Mark was there for 7 hours
Oh.
in a police station, and they fucking sucked.
Really?
The people there. Oh my God.
In the paper. Knox causing trouble.
Knoxy gets hit in head.
Oh.
Local
I didn't
Knoxy
know.
knocked
Provincial
out.
clothing designer. causing trouble in Prague.
Talks to cops for 3 hours.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gunshots.
They had no sympathy for us either. They were just trying to find out who, because someone was shot in the leg or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd probably want to find out who did that.
I wouldn't want to get shot in the leg.
Look, I'm no cop, but like if there are gunshots, I'd try and figure out who has the gun.
Yeah.
Like, call me crazy.
Mm.
You got to figure that out.
Guns aren't legal there, I don't think.
No.
No. It's not America.
Especially in a club.
Mm.
And
How the fuck did he get in with a gun?
Yeah, the pat down situation.
Yeah.
No, so the bloke, it was the blokes that hit us. Was
Yeah.
the blokes with the gun. So
Oh.
that's the connection.
Yeah.
So they were like some Czech gang.
And we like them and we love
And
them.
we love them.
And
But
then obviously the next day
versus the Mount Eliza gang. Folks going to win that one, boys.
mech. No, it was some Czech gang, and like the next day we looked at the reviews of the club that we had been brought to by a bar crawl, and it was like so many instances of this gang have like done this before.
Oh, so the gangs, they go there often.
The gang runs the shit.
Yeah.
Why would you go?
W-
Or
we-
why did no one warn you of that as soon as you got there?
Because you just, when they say big bar coming up, you're like, yes, let's go.
Yeah,
No, but like, why
Yeah.
didn't some local person, like, or people in the hostels or anything, surely someone knows, hey, don't go to this one. It's got gang members everywhere with weaponry. Surely word gets around. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
Well, this is what we were thinking for the next like. Mark had to fly home. Like he had to
Yeah,
get
that was
surgery
bad.
on his nose. Like
Again.
So shit.
again, like he had just got fucking nose surgery. He gets whacked for no reason, like absolutely no reason, and then bang, nose surgery straight home.
That's as
Okay.
unlucky as it gets, I think. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I'm glad I wasn't involved in that. Because when I was there, it was all sunshine and rainbows. There's
Outside
no
of that night, it was the one of the best places I've been.
cool old town there as well.
Yeah,
It's a must, I'd say.
All right. Write it down.
Right,
Just,
yeah.
just give her the name of that bar so I don't go there.
M1 Lounge.
M1 Lounge.
M1 Lounge, don't
Isn't
go.
the name of a gun?
M1.
God.
An M1. That was the gun he had.
Yeah, it's a gun. Why are we going to a gun?
Yeah.
That's what you should have said.
Gun bar.
Gun bar.
Anyway, but I also heard one more thing is you went to a place called, is it called Kit Kat?
Yeah, Kit Kat in Berlin.
Named after the great
Chocolate
bar.
Yeah.
Top 5, some would say.
Have a break. Oh yeah, it's top 5.
Yeah, but it's like 5th.
The snap's gotten less consistent over the years. but
I have never ever snapped it. I always bite straight down the middle.
With both of them.
Yeah.
No, you got to snap and then
You
eat 'em.
snap,
I
sure.
don't snap. I
crazy.
don't snap it. So you've got the.
I reckon that's why you almost got shot. You do this to yourself, Knoxy.
Yeah, I think so. Too.
You eat Kit Kats the wrong way, you get shot.
Yeah, Kit Kat was
Kit Kat's
Berlin as a whole, as Hanrahan probably said,
Mm.
unreal place, crazy place.
But you have to dress up for Kit Kat.
Yeah, I looked like
Big name, very well known.
club.
Yeah, club.
It's probably the second biggest one there.
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
Bergheim.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother trying Bergheim. I saw the line and I was just like, I'm not waiting here for 5
Is that the
hours.
one with all the levels? And they pick you to go into the certain
I didn't go
level
there.
of the club?
I didn't go there.
Like the
didn't go
security
there.
guard picks you where to go?
Security guard's quite famous. He's in a John Wick movie. His name's Sven.
Sven.
Yeah.
Good basketball player too, Sven.
Yeah, good play.
Anyway, for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anyway.
No, so I was there with Connor as well. We went 2 out of the 4 nights we were in Berlin. We went to Kit Kat. I
2
didn't wa-
nights. So good
I
you
didn't
went
want to go
twice.
the second night. Leave that to another mate.
All right. I
But-
don't know what's going on, but anyway.
Basically, it's just like a sex club.
Ah. So how do
Well-
you dress at a sex club? Do you wear a suit?
No, so I'll link. I don't care if people see. Like, I'll put it up on this. Like, we can link it. But I basically was wearing nothing. And like eyeliner and fucking shit like that.
Choker.
Choker.
Yeah.
You got to wear
Spikes
some
and shit.
crazy stuff.
Yeah. They look at you, and if you aren't wearing what's suitable for the club, they just say take everything off except your underwear, and then you can come in.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
when you go in there, because there's so many tourists there, you just see all these fucking blokes in underwear. So you're like, what the fuck? Like, you get like 50-50 of people who obviously know what it is. And then you just get people who are either completely naked or in their underwear.
Ah,
There's a pool in there.
that can't be
The
clean.
swimming pool.
Gets
What's the
cleaned once a week.
concentration of like
People
chlorine?
having sex in the pool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. out
Imagine
of the
thinking
pool.
this is going to be a great idea.
It's a lot of water. Queef Town, I reckon.
You reckon?
Every
Lot
time
happening
someone jumps
Turn
in
the bubbles
pool,
on.
every time someone jumps in the pool, everyone claps because it's like, what a feat you have just, what a journey you've taken going in that disgusting, disease-riddled pool.
Oh, that's so gross.
It is a bit gross, isn't it? Like it goes on your face and like you drink
Yeah,
it,
you
like,
get, yeah.
you gotta spit
People
out
are
the-
drinking, people like sitting and smoking in that area, and like, you get like a splash from you when people jump in. You're like, awesome, like that's just on me now.
Yeah, it's just
People are literally having a threesome just to my right.
So that's just wild.
The
What happens
music
if you get,
is so
like,
good though.
Watching though, because there's no way you're walking past and you're not looking.
Oh, you
'Cause-
have a look.
Like the stimulus in that room would be insane.
You sneak
The thing is, you're there to show. Like, if people look, you can't do anything about it. People are gonna look.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Could you do that?
Have sex in a club? Fuck no.
No.
No way. I couldn't do it. I don't have the confidence to do it.
Why? Like
The
what
other
kind of
people.
confidence?
The one where I don't care there's anyone watching. Nah, there's no way I'm doing that.
I don't reckon it's possible to even get it up in front of.
Oh, I could have
Ample
the
people.
whole packet of Blue Chew, Pilot, whatever you got.
My specialty.
Oh, the special sauce, and I could not be able to get it up.
Yeah.
I don't reckon I could.
It's just a. Imagine like someone walking past is like you doing that.
And it's not like it's private. Like, you see most things. Like, it's dark for sure, but like, there's like the whole place is utilized for sexual actions.
Oh,
Like, you walk past and there's like a bed, and you are just seeing a full erect dick.
Oh,
And I'm like, fuck, that's a bit rich.
you don't want to see that. I reckon that's the worst sight of the human body. Like the most confronting sight you can see. The female body looks amazing.
no, it's great.
It's tucked away.
It's tucked away.
It's tucked away.
It's neat.
Yeah.
We're not tucked away.
We are
We're not tucked away.
disgusting.
We're out there, baby.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah. The thing is, the music's so good, so you can kind of
do you
distract.
reckon people go to like the sound of the music?
Subconsciously, I reckon you would.
You reckon you would?
Yeah, of course you would. Accidentally.
I
Well,
feel
not
like
accidentally, subconsciously.
almost to concentrate on something because
No one goes to that club just for the music.
No.
No.
Imagine being the DJ at that club. Fuck, that'd be a tough gig, wouldn't it?
Why?
Be like, oh, is anyone going to appreciate my 1 hour mix I've just
no
done?
shit, actually.
There's so many people dancing. Like it is, and like it's Germany. Like the techno there is heavy,
Good.
grungy, hard. People there genuinely love it. Like it's not people just pretending to love techno. Like they genuinely love it. So you get the people that are loving the techno, and then there's stages where people are just
Rudy.
going at it,
Yeah, going at it.
shaking hands profusely,
Oh, yeah.
and it's hot in there. It is hot.
Good game.
I'd like to walk you in there and see what your reaction is.
Did you go in? Hannah?
I didn't go into any explicit clubs. I just went to some small ones and some bars.
The
I probably would have done
the
that.
second time we went, we were with a group of French people, and it was like because they have themes every night. The first night we went was kind of like chill. It was like be kinky. It was kind of easy to do that. The second night was like be colorful, and like I only brought black shit. Like
Yeah.
so
That
I
makes
didn't-
it tough.
I didn't fucking have anything for it. So we went in and like we were with like a group of French people, and there was like 2 girls there and a guy, and the 2 girls, Connor had to switch clothes with one of the girls, and it was the most weird thing to go through. Like we're outside a club, Connor's stark as naked,
Like
getting into her clothes.
it's out.
Basically, yeah.
In
No
a
one
country,
cares.
like-
No one cares.
No
though,
one
do-
cares.
Yeah.
No one cares at all. You could walk around there completely naked. You could walk outside of the club completely naked.
That's a felony here.
Oh, it is a felony. That would make news if that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Different world,
Naked
isn't
man
it?
Different
walks
world.
down Mornington and Main Street.
Oh,
That's just
coming out of Casa,
Yeah.
butt naked. Hey, everyone.
how's your night going? Yeah, not as good as yours.
Oh,
Oh, good times. Berlin.
I go back.
I could live in Berlin for sure.
Really? I don't think you could. Anyway, everyone says that when they go away, like, "Oh, I could live there." Go to
There was,
Tassie.
like,
I
2
could live in
places I
Tassie.
could live that
Where?
I went to. And I went to like 22 different cities. It was Copenhagen and Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have many I could live in either.
Mm.
Mine was Budapest and Berlin.
I want to go there. There's a lot of places a lot of things I want to see.
Yep.
It's hard to fit it all in.
It's hard to fit it all in.
Yeah, I was trying to plan a trip, just doing like 2-3 days at a bunch of like places. I'm going for 3 weeks, easy. 4 weeks.
That's
It just adds up.
it has to, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, the only thing that I wish I had minimum 3 days in each spot.
Mm.
Because the travel days absolutely root you.
They do.
So if you have like a travel day and that's one of your days at a place, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked.
Like Montpellier.
Oh,
That was fucked.
me and Hannah drowned in each other's sweat for like 13 hours.
Was that on the bus?
No, in a bed.
Yeah,
Oh.
so we caught a bus from Barcelona to Nice, which is along the Spain and French south coast.
Mm-hmm.
And Montpellier was a place we were staying in one night. Weird city. It's not like a tourist attraction city. It's like a Canberra
Oh, nice.
or like a
Heaps going on there.
like a Bendigo or, you know,
Just not a great place.
or Bost. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Something, yeah. It's just,
Orbost.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
just a place you pass through.
Yeah.
And we're on the bus for fucking hours. It was a bus, I think.
We were on a bus for so long that we had to like spend a night somewhere.
Yeah. So we hop off. We're in this piss ass apartment that like we couldn't open the door for like 15 minutes. The key was like impossible. No, it took all 4 of us to try and open the door.
Twice over.
Twice over.
Well, that's good. At least no one's going to break in.
Yeah.
Because
it was
you hear
fun.
him for about 10 minutes trying to get through the key.
Mm.
We were
trying to get
so
in.
hot from the bus as well. It was like
Yeah.
40 degrees, trying to open a fucking door.
The
Oh,
whole apartment had this one little fan, probably as round as a frisbee. Like it wasn't that wide. And there was the couch that pulls out and a room with a double bed, you know.
yeah.
So me and Knoxy are in the room with a double bed and there's no fan in there. And we were hot as fuck. And I reckon it was 12:30 and I turned to Knoxy, I'm fucking starving.
Oh,
And we were watching these pizza reviews. From this guy that just orders margarita pizza everywhere.
Dave
And-
Portnoy.
Yeah. Him.
oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, so we were watching those. I'm like, fuck, I feel like margarita pizza. Menu log at margarita pizza. It took like 45 minutes to get there.
Oh,
Smash it down.
We've woken up the other boys getting the pizza.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck are you doing?
like
It's got a
1:30.
pizza. Do you even remember that?
Yes.
That was hilarious. And then we were so hot.
It was so
the rest
hot.
of the night. Yeah, sweating.
The same. We weren't traveling with towels. Me and 2 other boys weren't traveling with towels, and this place didn't provide towels. So there was this massive, like, paper towel circle.
oh
so
no.
once we went in the shower, we all used the paper towel to like dry us
That's
off.
so.
And there wasn't a bin.
pathetic.
There wasn't a bin either. So there was these massive like clumps of like paper towel
In this spot.
spread across the room.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
Of other blokes
disgusting.
like it was
Sweat.
disgusting. Yeah.
that's gross.
This is what you're all in for next year, mate.
Yeah, we'll find out. Bloody hell. I'll bring my own towel, that's for sure.
Yeah, I brought my own towel. It was good.
That's essential, I reckon.
Still haven't washed it, by the way.
Do it.
Still in my room in my bag that I haven't unpacked fully yet for 2.5 months.
You still haven't unpacked it?
Not fully, no.
What is in there?
There's a plastic bag with wet clothes in it,
Oh,
and I
dude,
refuse to open
that is
it.
disgusting.
That's
That
gross.
Do you reckon that would stink?
I'd put it straight in the bin.
Just throw it straight.
They're good
out.
clothes though.
So
Like,
why haven't you taken it
Yeah.
out?
I don't want to smell it. That's why I haven't taken it out.
It's probably all mouldy and shit now.
100% it's mouldy. It was from when I swam in Norway.
Oh, bin.
So
Bin.
long ago.
Put it in the bin. I don't reckon the bin would even want it.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That's not nice.
100, that's fucked.
I'm a bit like that though. It takes me when you guys wash your clothes just in your house.
Yeah. It's where I normally wash them.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
Got me there.
Yep.
Do you build up enough washing for a load, then wash it, or do you go
Yep.
through all your clothes and then do like 4 in a row?
Nah,
Nah. Once I got a load, I'll
yeah.
wash it.
same.
Really?
Because I need stuff to wear. Like, I don't understand why I'd wait for it all to be done. I'm like just standing there naked, like, well, I'm out.
That's what I do. I'm scrambling. I'm digging through my wardrobe like in the
No.
last couple days.
No, there's nothing worse than when you get to like that last pair of underwear that you
Oh.
always don't want to wear, but you just have it there for when everything else is dirty, and you just wake up that morning, you're like, fuck.
A few holes in it.
Oh, they're all like baggy.
Yeah,
It's like,
the
oh,
elastic's
you go for a run and it's just shit.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, the last 3 pairs of undies in that cycle, like the emergency undies.
Yeah.
I got 2 emergency
so
undies. I hate them
disgusting.
so much.
How good's the fresh pair after the big load though?
Oh, like
Oh.
your favorite
The
undies.
favorite undies.
Yeah.
Straight on the first day.
Yeah, straight away. Do you ever save your undies for special occasions? You're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm going out tomorrow night. I got to wear my nice undies.
yeah, 100%.
Because I don't want to. I want to. Because if I just wear my good undies straight when I can, like when they're available, I might get caught out Saturday night wearing my backup undies, and that is a disaster. Not wearing my backup undies on a Saturday.
I wait till I know the ladies coming around. I'm
save your good
I'm
undies.
going over to the ladies and I
Save
save
the
my good
bonds for
undies.
Saturday.
Save the bonds for Saturday. Keep the alphas for the weekend.
The old Bonzek temp, they're
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah. I don't even have any Calvins. I need some Calvins.
Yeah,
I feel like they're sexy.
Calvin's are good.
yeah. I'm wearing step ones. They're not sexy.
They're not.
They're like fucking skins short. Like they're tights. They're fucking enormous.
Can't get erect in those.
Oh,
Too
no.
much support.
No, way too much support.
Have you ever trialed boxes? Like,
I wear boxes sometimes at night. It's like swimming. It's free.
yeah, I like a little. Like, I get the freeness, but I like a little bit of pressure.
I like security as well.
Yeah, a little bit of. I know they're safe.
Bit of ball
you know.
security.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of ball security.
Spider's not going to come up my leg and bite my balls.
No.
That's
Spider's
gonna
not going to come up your leg.
No.
You know what I
Spiders
mean?
can't come.
Yeah.
When's
Why
the-
would a spider crawl up your legs like I'd love to bite Knoxy's balls? Do you reckon that's
Why-
ever crossed his mind? Or
Why-
you know what today I'm going to do? I'm going to bite his balls.
But why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
If you're just lying there.
I feel like that's what we think when the bee's flying around. This thing wants to sting me.
No.
When a
He's like,
spider's
you're not
crawling on me, it wants to bite me.
No. Bees flying around. It's like, fuck, you're not a flower.
When's
And he
the-
just pisses off.
When's the last time you threw on a pair of triangle undies?
Oh, God. Outside of Speedos.
Yeah.
Oh.
A while ago.
Like, so long ago.
Yeah.
Primary school, like, prep. Almost.
Would it be a deal breaker for a girl, you reckon, if you took off your pants on a Saturday night and you've
I
got
would
triangle undies on?
I would completely understand if my girlfriend saw me in triangle undies that she straight away looks me in the eyes and says, we're done. If she said we're done, I'd be like, oh no, I get it. I completely get it and I deserve this. I actually don't deserve to live with anyone. Like, there is no way that's okay. Hey, you're a grown adult and you're wearing triangles.
You can't wear triangles.
That's not okay.
Have you ever worn triangles?
No, not in my
have
not,
to.
not in my adult life.
For like,
That makes me genuinely sick to think of a grown man wearing triangle undies.
Triangle undies remind me of the word jocks, and I fucking
You hate the
that
word jocks,
I
don't
hate
you?
that word. But like, I feel triangle undies can never lead to anything good. What
No.
reason would you wear triangle undies?
more
like they-
support?
But it's not supportive.
I think they're more supportive, aren't they?
But
Well,
it's
they're
so
shaped.
uncomfortable.
They're the groins, copper. It's
I feel
in
like-
there.
Yeah.
It's like
You're way more susceptible to a wedgie because it's like it's all
It's all there.
it's all there. Yeah.
It's prepared for you to wedge. Prepared to wedge.
I feel like if I saw one of my mates like come out and they were wearing triangle undies,
I
I wouldn't recover in that friendship.
I
I would
think we'd be
always
done.
I
I'd
don't-
always think of them as the bloke who wears triangle undies.
I don't think I'd mention it because it'd be too awkward, and I'd know he's committed to the triangles by now. He's 24.
Nah,
and he's wearing triangles.
Nah, there is no way. Say Hannah's here. I walk in with triangle undies. There is no way Hannah says, "Oh, nice triangle undies, mate. How old are you? Like fucking 4?"
No.
Straight away, you'd say that. You're like, "Oh,
Do you reckon?
you're a triangle man, are you?" Straight away,
You would say that.
100%, you'd say that. Don't like the square undies, mate.
I don't know.
I think that's the last resort. Like, you know how we said emergency undies? Triangle undies don't even... I don't have a pair.
I don't have a pair. I don't have a pair.
I don't have a pair.
I think I might have scrambled for a pair when I've been on my last load.
Or
In like
What
when I
about
was 17 or something, and I've worn them to school.
what about budgies and speedos and all that?
See, I think that's different because it can be a laugh.
Yeah, that is right. But what do you think of people that wear it to a beach?
No. It's the same thing.
No, too much going on.
It's
Why
a cry
would-
out. It's a cry out for attention.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, have a look at my cock and my balls.
Yeah, they are
That's what I'm
tiny.
saying.
I don't
Yeah.
think you'll ever see someone wearing a budgie smuggler who hasn't got a package.
You'd hope so.
You can't really, can you?
Express delivery.
I couldn't wear it. The cotton would just be saggy. There'd be no pressure against the elastic or anything. It would just hang. That's what
Not
it'd be.
form fitting.
No, and I've got a box
Firm
cap.
fitting.
Like my upper legs.
You've got a box cap. I've never heard a guy say I've got a box cap ever in my life.
My upper
is
legs
crazy.
don't like touch.
Yeah, you bring up that you have a box cap a fair bit.
Do your upper legs touch? Like when you run, do your legs touch each other?
Yeah, I have pretty big legs.
Yeah.
I reckon you've
Nice.
got one as well.
A box cap? I don't think I have a box cap. I've not noticed that I have a box cap.
You must have lifted it up and had a look at the Jungle Bridge and thought, there is a gap there.
What do you mean? I'm not analysing from every angle.
No.
I feel like to
I
see...
don't like looking at my asshole, basically, is what you're saying.
I don't
You're
think
just saying
you
you
can't look at your asshole.
Well,
Yes,
the
you
bridge.
can.
Well, where's the bridge leading?
To
the
arse-
jungle.
To the jungle, yes.
Have you ever...
Welcome to the jungle.
Do you reckon you've ever seen your asshole in its full form?
I don't ever want to.
I've like squatted down in front of the mirror, reverse, and like spread them and had a look.
So
Oh my god!
Have you not done that?
I have. I shave.
Yeah,
so-
you've done that, haven't you?
Yeah, I
That's
shave,
impressive.
Have you not done that? Had a look at your own asshole?
No.
You got to see
So you don't know what it looks like. There is a part of your body right now
that you haven't seen.
that you haven't seen.
Well, I haven't like seen it like the way you're describing it.
Could
Like
you
I'm
describe
in the front of the
your own
mirror,
body?
just
No,
legs
not
up.
like that. I like I put my head in between my legs.
I don't do that. Or
Yes, you do. You don't
You
do
have to.
that.
How do you shave?
You don't put your
no,
legs
you're
up.
right. I do.
Yeah.
It's a weird visual to think about me
It's
doing
just-
that though. Like I can't imagine myself doing it, but that's the only way you can do it.
You've done that
Well, I must have looked down like that, but I've never like reverse cowgirl in the mirror or something.
and had a
Trying
look.
to have a look. You know what I mean?
Reverse cowgirl in the mirror.
Just saying g'day.
Do you have a mirror in your room and do you look at it while you're having sex?
I do not.
I avoid the mirror. It's in my peripheral and I avoid it.
You're not an American Psycho kind of guy.
No, I don't like looking at it.
I avoid the mirror.
I reckon you're a mirror man. I reckon you're lying.
You like the reflection, 100%. You're like, how am I doing?
No,
And
okay,
you're like, yeah,
so-
not bad.
I just moved into a new house as soon as I got home.
Not ideal.
Yeah, in the last house that I was in before the rental, my mirror was in front
Oh,
and I work forward.
you went
Ah.
forward.
So
you
I'm
just-
almost, I have to. So
you
I
look
got
at
used to it.
yourself.
But that's not, that's, no.
So I got used to it, right? I got used to it at times.
Gross, first of all. Gross
so
burp.
now
Anyway.
when the mirror's around, I can't help to have a cheeky look. But I don't like it.
To see how you're doing.
Yeah. You're like, who's that? Oh, that's who it is.
That's me. Look at me go.
Look at me go. I'm on fire.
You definitely have a look.
No way.
You would, I reckon.
No way.
Well, where's your mirror?
I don't have
Oh,
one.
you don't have a mirror, do you?
That's why I couldn't look. Even if
not
I
a
wanted
good look.
to.
You don't want to see that stuff.
No, I want to be there.
It's
I don't want to
kind
be
of-
looking around. That I reckon.
It's not bad. I don't
What would you
like
think?
looking. I look at it for like 2 seconds. It's like the sun. I have a look and I look away.
What would you think if, say, you were having a bit of intimacy with your partner, and they're looking at their reflection while you're looking at them?
That's happened.
Are you like, oh, you might be here? Like, how do you deal with that scenario? Do you not care?
I say stop looking.
Oh, okay.
Wait, okay. How do
As
you
a joke, though.
How do you
No,
guys?
but you're not.
No, it's like stop looking. Like that's the sort of thing. Like
Yeah,
that.
but you're not joking, really.
No, I don't.
Bring your attention back here.
Well, her attention is there, but it's not through me. It's through the reflection.
Yeah.
She wants to see what the third person,
Yeah.
yeah,
The bird's eye view.
the bird.
bird's eye view, kind
The
of.
bird's erect.
Erect.
How do you guys go with like eye contact during shaking
I
hands?
love eye contact.
In like good moments, like it can't be sustained the whole time. That's insane.
You got to make it worth its while when it's happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be pick your spots. Best way to say it.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh,
Eye contact is great. It's the best thing in the world.
Mm.
If you,
All
well,
right.
what else do you
Yeah.
look at? The pillow? Or like, where do you look? Like,
No, okay.
standard
well,
situation.
sometimes I don't know.
No, yeah, standard situation. Like, if you're talking about, you know,
You're in control.
you're in control.
You're in control.
Yeah,
in a
that-
friendly way.
Yeah,
That's eye contact.
Friendly way.
That's
Yeah.
eye
it's not
contact.
going anywhere.
I'm talking about
That's rape, mate.
bringing back to the mirror.
Yeah.
Say you're in a position or situation
Of power.
where you're not usually in an eye contact situation, but the mirror can make you into an eye contact situation.
Oh,
Hot.
Are you still going eye contact or are you not going eye contact?
you have a look.
Yeah, you can go eye contact. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm asking.
100%.
Because you're not used to eye contact in this situation.
No.
But
But
the
it's like
mirror
a
is a variable.
fun, cheeky way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? Here's another one. Are you ever an eyes closed operator
No.
at any point?
No.
I'm not an
Oh,
eyes closed operator. Eyes open.
Eyes must be open, I reckon.
Eyes closed when you're in control. Strange. Very strange.
Yeah.
No, I reckon
can't-
you do this. You would not have brought this up unless this happens to you.
No, I'm not eyes. No, that's ridiculous.
Eyes closed.
I don't think you can ever be eyes closed for more than like a blink in
No.
any sexual interaction.
Oh, if
No, you can. Not while you're in control.
but if you're going below the equator, not
Okay.
Oh, okay.
not with John,
Yeah.
like you're not
John's
just having
not-
your eyes open, like,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
looking at the belly button. That's not what's happening. Like you're not
Yeah.
doing
Well,
that.
oh. Oh, get John back. Where's John?
Yeah, exactly.
Go get John. He's needed.
Yeah.
That's eyes closed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't mean outside of,
With John,
with John.
yeah.
Outside of John, it's almost always eyes closed.
Always eyes closed.
But when John's there,
When John's in action,
When John's on,
yeah,
when
he's got
John's
his eyes
on-
closed.
yeah, John's. Hey.
Well, he can't see.
Yeah. Oh, dicey. Anyway,
oh, Kill Bill.
yeah,
Kill Bill.
good show.
No, yeah. I think it'd be weird if you had your eyes open.
Well, not you. What about them?
Well, what's the scenario?
I'm not. We're not getting to.
Well, say it
Deep
in a
into
way.
You're in control. This
Two
field-
hands on steering wheel.
2 hands are 10 and 2. You're on. Yeah, it's 10 and 2.
Looking at the revision.
You've done your
mirrors.
mirror checks.
Yeah.
You've indicated. You've crossed lanes. Dotted line.
Merging.
Yeah. How would you react if they had prolonged periods of eyes closed during that interaction?
I don't
What
mind
would
if
you
their
say?
eyes closed, like facing towards me
Yeah.
when I'm 10 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and you're like, "Oh, you close your
No.
eyes when you're on top."
I
No,
thought you
he
meant-
thought you would.
I thought you
had
meant
your
us
closed.
eyes
Oh
closed.
no, I meant no.
No, her.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's actually
I
well.
wasn't-
That's
yeah.
well.
I wasn't like
Yeah, like
That's
I
where am I
wasn't
going?
driving like with my eyes closed.
Yeah, no one drives. with
Eyes
their
on the
closed.
road, fellas. Eyes on the road.
That's completely welcomed the other way.
Yeah.
In fact, you almost want that.
Yeah, that seems.
Yeah.
She might be enjoying this for once.
Yeah,
It's
Would
a smooth.
you?
It's a smooth drive.
It's a smooth
It's
drive.
a smooth
nice
drive.
bitumen.
Nice bitumen,
I spy.
smooth pavement, skate park.
Mm.
But yeah.
How? Okay. How did we get from Undies to 10 and 2 from Prague?
Jocks.
If you can piece that together, I'll be shocked.
Well, that's our podcast. Whatever
That's
it's
the cold
called,
open.
we don't know what it's called.
Or the local
Yeah.
pickup. All right, we'll have a. We also asked the people, as we are trying to start doing regularly,
I've
some
got-
questions on the Instagram. So
I-
everybody check the Instagrams on Wednesdays or throughout the week to.
Check the Instas.
Yeah.
How long
and-
are we through, Knoxy? Just a quick update.
40.
40. I've got a
Beautiful.
question before you.
All right. We'll
I
hit
do
that
it.
first.
I do as well.
You do as well.
Oh, look
Would
at
you
us.
like to go first?
Out of our ears.
Mine's not really a question. It's a. Okay, it is a question. So
Okay, that's good.
while it's fresh in my mind, so I was in the airport the other day coming home,
Yep.
and you know when you're like lining up for like customs and everything like this, like you're lining up to check in, basically to check your bag in.
Mm.
Someone in front of me has this massive backpack.
Yeah.
They're like 5 people ahead of me. This line's probably about 50 people long. She has stopped in her tracks, put her bag down and said, "I'm not moving until I'm the next person in line."
Mm.
So there's probably about 15 people in front of her until she's the next person in line. But she wanted to stay in her spot until she was next. So when she picks up her bag and walks, she's next in line. She's walking in and out to get to the front of the line. So she's at the front of the line, but we're midway through the line.
I hate her.
And
Selfish.
but like it didn't change a thing.
Didn't change a thing, so she
So-
has a point.
No,
It
but there's
didn't-
common courtesy.
But it didn't change a thing. It didn't change anyone's time in the back, anyone's time in the front. No one was walking to move. But it made me so angry that I couldn't push up.
You feel like you're going nowhere.
I felt like I was going nowhere, but it didn't change the outcome at all.
Yeah.
She gets done, and 5 people later, I'm through next.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get the logistics of it all. But I'm going to say if you're not going to move and you're prepared to roll the dice and stay there, people can just walk around you.
But why?
Because she's holding, like she's just...
She's not holding
No, but she's
anyone up.
doing it on purpose just to be like, fuck you, I'm not moving because I'm going to wait and just... It's me, and it's bullshit and I don't like it. There's no common courtesy for other people in the line.
I'm
Everyone's
with you.
looking at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to go, get to the next spot. And she's like, nah, I'm going to draw attention to myself. I hate it.
I'm with you. It made me furious. Like we were all like, is this fucking person serious right now?
I reckon.
She was just saying it's not going to change anything. And I'm like, it's not going to change anything. Like, I'm going to get to the front of the line at the same exact time.
Yeah, you're right, but
I know,
we're not
but
moving.
No, but she wants to have that conversation just to be like, oh, you know.
Yeah, and she
Doesn't
couldn't.
matter, like-
She, a lot of people. I was in Ireland, and a lot of people were English speaking, and she was like French or something like that as well. So she didn't really speak English, and it was just infuriating. But I
Not a
wanted to get
fan.
other people's opinion because I thought I was angry for no reason.
Nah, you got reason.
Nah, that's a... You have a reason to be angry there, I reckon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be ropeable.
But she's not doing anything wrong mathematically wise.
Yeah, the logistics, it all adds up.
She's not holding anyone up.
No, she's not holding anyone up.
No, but she's just being a pain for the sake of annoying people.
She's not trying to annoy people, I think. But she...
No,
She
but
couldn't.
she
No, she couldn't be
is.
bothered moving. That was her. Like that's what she was saying. I'd too heavy to keep moving.
50-50.
To keep picking up her bag and like moving it that 1 meter.
I get that, but why has she got so much shit? You know you're going to be lugging this thing around. You've got to know what you're doing. You're getting yourself in that situation.
How big? What is she carrying?
She's probably carrying like what I had, like a 20-kilo bag.
Oh, that's movable.
Oh, it was movable.
Very movable.
It's not like she was traveling with something that was unable to move with. Like she could definitely carry it.
Not like 5
It was like a
surfboards or
backpack
something.
though, so she was like,
That would be tough. I'd get that with like surfboards and shit.
If you had 6 surfboards and like...
oh yeah,
That's
that'd be tough
impossible.
work.
You can
That'd be
stay
tough
there.
work. You can
If
stay
it's
there.
like really visible that it's like really inconvenient and really hard to move, where like it would almost hold up other people by them moving, then it's just like, all right,
All right, fair enough. You got your
Whatever.
surfboards. Wait.
yeah, we'll wait. We get
I
it.
think she's okay.
Like I'd still complain about the surfboards.
Yeah.
I'd be like, why has one bloke got 6 surfboards?
Mm.
You can only surf one at a time. But
yeah.
I get it. I'll be more lenient in that than just like, nah, I'm not moving.
Some people were kicking up his shit. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
fair enough though.
Yeah, I
fair
reckon
enough.
it's warranted. Completely warranted.
Good question though, Knoxy.
Yeah, he's on fire. Welcome
Scenario.
back, Knoxy.
I had a
The
question.
Welcome Back Knoxy podcast.
The welcome back.
We'll just call it that.
Welcome
Fuck
Black.
it. What did you have, Hannah?
Well, speaking of all the diarrhea and
I don't think we did. I
Well,
don't think we did.
no, we didn't. But like the
Okay.
naughty stuff we were talking about, it got me thinking.
Oh,
We haven't
no.
even. I don't think we've ever discussed, and I'd like to hear your opinion on this
Oh no.
because you're Kyle Barnes and you have a funny little something that always like
A funny little something.
you
That's
got a
new
funny
one.
little something, and so do you, Knoxy. What is like some weird things that turn you on or off?
Okay, yeah, I've heaps of these.
Really?
Yeah. One of the best things for me is if you smell nice.
Smell.
Smell nice and good voice.
Mm.
Those things for me are like whatever the opposite of an ick is. If you smell nice and you have a really nice voice, obviously outside of main things like attraction and personality, little
Yeah.
things like that, bang.
Fair enough. Don't have any off?
What?
Oh, like bad at like awkward throw.
Bad throw.
Bad throw where it looks like it's.
So that's like an ick.
We're not doing icks, though, are we? Is this more
We don't-
specific
what
to
do we-
like?
What was the we were doing ons or icks?
What are your turn-ons and turn-offs?
Oh, okay, turn offs. Yeah.
Is this more intimate with someone,
With
or is it just more general? If you throw her your keys and she drops them.
Nah, I'd say a bit more realistic.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That would break my heart if I said, "Oh, catch these," and dropped it, and then like scrambling on the ground.
Yeah,
that'd
sure.
break my heart. I'd be like, "You got to sort that shit out."
To go deeper into the question, are you talking about like you know this person already
Yeah.
and you've got intimate with them?
Yeah.
Can you give us an example?
No, I can't.
That makes it tough.
Yeah.
All right.
Knoxy's got one.
Oh, here we go.
No. It's just you can't say it without sounding mean.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I don't actually have any.
What? Then this is an awful question.
It is a bad question. I thought you'd have something.
I don't know.
I thought you'd definitely have something. Maybe I'm gone sideways.
Gone rogue.
Gone rogue.
Maybe. Tough one.
Okay, there's obviously, I think there's I've never been in this situation, but there's a big one. And if this ever happened to you guys, I want to know how you would react.
Yeah.
Say you're getting intimate with someone and you've just kind of started things and they say someone else's name.
Oh, done. See ya.
Not done, see ya, but like.
Well, no, like I mean, like intimacy time, done.
Oh, yeah. I'm off.
I'm not like, all right, we
Yeah.
are completely finished.
Yeah, I'm flat.
I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to do that anymore.
Are you
Yeah.
finishing the job?
No.
No, I'm putting her away. Not her. John. I'm putting John away.
John's going to bed. Bedtime for John.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's,
If
I couldn't. Oh.
that's a turn off when she says someone else's name.
What about if you knew she was thinking of like someone else? What if she said like, oh, every time we were intimate, we're like, I'd think of like Brad Pitt or something. Would that, because I reckon other people would be like, yeah, I don't care.
I wouldn't love that.
I wouldn't be a huge fan.
I wouldn't love that every time we're being intimate, you're thinking of Brad Pitt.
I'd hate that.
I wouldn't
that-
like that.
Basically means this is shit. I have to think about Brad Pitt.
Exactly.
I have to think about Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Edward Norton and Brad Pitt battle scene is going through my mind.
yeah, you try and refrain from talking about the past as much as possible, I'd say.
I hate when any time someone like bring up something about their ex, or if I hear any sentence that it involves ex, I'm like, no, I hate it. I hate
Yeah.
it so much.
Not a fan.
Oh, I'm a very insecure man. I'll be the first one to admit it. And fuck, I hate it.
I don't mind it. Like, because I know, I think she likes me more.
Well, yeah, I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, we were
It
going
does-
so well. And this fucking idiot's back.
He's back.
We thought I got rid of him.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't bother
talking
me.
about it, like I don't really care.
It was more early days.
Early days, it can be a bit, especially if the ex is like recent. Then it's
Yeah.
a bit like, I don't know.
If they kept bringing him up, I'd be like, that's enough
There's
about
something
him.
there. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I feel like there's a lot of unspoken no-nos during sex.
What about the thing
The unspoken no.
What about the thing, the George Costanza problem, where he can't get the condom wrapper open in time?
Yeah, that's
he's
one.
like-
That's one.
Does that exist?
100%.
Yeah, because that kills the mood.
So if you can't get the condom wrapper open in time,
Say you're there and you're like, all right, give me a second.
Put it
And
on.
you got to like sit up. That's game over.
Game
almost.
over. Or you put it on the wrong way.
Oh,
I do that half the time.
well, to be fair, it's pretty hard in the dark.
It is impossible. It is
but
actually impossible.
You can cover it if someone puts it on the wrong way and then like is confused with what's happening. That's a no-no.
If you're trying to put it on and they're still on their phone, it's a bit, this is weird.
Okay.
That would be terrible.
If you go on your phone at all during
Yeah.
this
It's a Theo gag.
experience, that is a no-no.
Yeah. No way. No. Not happening. No, that's not all right. That's strange.
I don't see how it like stops things if you're struggling to get that thing open / on.
It can.
You reckon?
It depends on who it is.
Yeah. If it's early
what
days.
the
if
situation
it's-
is. It can just be like, fuck, you can't even open condom wrapper.
Well, then you're still.
Like
They're
you
probably
literally
like
have
looking for like. It's
all four sides of this square thing is rippable.
Yeah.
and you can't even rip it open.
can't.
Yeah, the way
open
you've
it.
said it, it's like, fuck, I'm trying to find a good thing about this guy, and he just can't even do that.
Yeah, you can't even.
That
It's like-
tone is just like, oh,
You know
devastating.
that Gordon Ramsay episode of Kitchen Nightmares, and he's like grilling this fucking chef, and he's like, "Go boil an egg," and he boils him an egg, and brings it back, and he like opens it and goes, "Can't even fucking boil an egg."
It's the last
same thing.
straw.
It's the last straw. If you can't open a fucking condom wrapper, what have you got going for you?
Yeah, gee whiz. Life is tough.
I'm not great at it.
Happens though. Happens to the best of us.
It's funny. It's always a laughing moment.
Yeah.
Like you drop it and it's in the
Oh.
doona somewhere.
Oh,
Where the fuck is it?
oh. Like, all right, give us a hand. Where is it?
Where is it? Torch on.
Yeah.
That's happened, surely.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sure it has.
And you just go to the fucking next one because you can't.
Next
find
one,
it.
open it.
Yeah, you spent too long. Fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
getting another one.
Yeah.
I need to piss so bad.
I need to piss so bad.
bust.
All right, let's take a break. Let's go.
All right, we're back from the piss break. Gee, it felt good. Thumping piss.
Thumping.
I heard it from in here.
Rum
It
pum
was
pum
thick.
pum.
It's fucking really loud.
Liters of piss.
Rum pum pum pum.
A rum pum pum pum. Little drummer boy.
Me and my drum.
Okay. All right. Before we lose the plot, Knoxy, we
I'm
got
gonna
some.
come.
Oh, I knew. Say this is just gonna. It's always this last half hour always turns to shit, or 10 minutes. Anyway, Knoxy, we got some questions from the people.
We do. Let's get it
Off
started.
our Instagram, everybody check our Instagram and
Me
send us through
and
some
my
topics
cum.
or questions or facts that you find interesting. Send it all through. And we got a couple today, Knoxy. What do we got?
There's nothing funnier than calling Santa Claus the N word.
Who did you?
That's not my gag.
Yeah, who did you steal that off?
That's
That's crazy.
off. I forgot. Oh, I heard that though, and I thought that was so funny. Father Christmas.
You can't call Father Christmas that.
Oh, that's obscene.
Oh, that was funny though.
Noxy, come on, mate.
Let's go. Let's
Settle
go.
the ship.
Straight into it.
Settle
All
the
right.
ship, Noxy.
Titanic.
Sinking.
All right. We got a question here. Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
I'd rather know how, because that could give me a hint to when.
But do you want to not do things because
Yeah,
you think
stop you
you're...
from doing things. I'm going to say when.
I'll say when. Give me the year. Like, don't give me the date. Just give me the year.
Well, I mean,
Because it could be at the start of that year, end of that year.
But when is when, Kyle? Like,
Because when you could be either stoked or devastated. Like if it's 2092, you're like, fuck, it's pretty good innings. That's
Yeah.
all right. If it's 2035, you're like, fuck, I better do something in the next 12 years.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't change. Like, this is the law of time travel. Whatever you do, nothing will. If you're dying in 2032, you're dying in 2032. You can't change the how or the when.
You'd be flat though.
Yeah, you will be flat. He's right. He's right. He's got a point.
But
If you die in 2092, you can kind of just relax. Like, I'll eat as much as I want to eat, drink as
Yeah.
much as I want to drink.
Oh,
Exactly. That's what I'm
Smoke
about. Yeah.
and everything.
I'll have a vape.
Oh, well, and I wouldn't feel guilty
Yeah.
because I'm making it to 92.
Exactly. But if you knew how, like, if it was fall off a cliff, you'd be whore.
You'd go away from cliffs.
But you know you're falling off a cliff. That's how you're dying.
What if it's like burned alive?
That
You
would
just-
be horrible.
You'd live on the
You wouldn't
rest of your
sleep.
days like, I'm going to get burnt alive one day.
Yeah.
But if it's like,
You'd be no fun at a campfire.
no, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't roast any marshmallows.
No, you'd be no fun.
No, because if
Why is
it's
Kyle
if it's
running
how,
away?
if you're near anything, like if you say how and it's like heart attack. Every day of your life you're thinking today I could have a heart attack.
Yeah.
It's when.
It's got to be when,
It's
isn't
when.
it?
It's when.
It's when.
It's
The answer
when.
is when.
Thanks for that. That was a good one.
Nice and awkward.
All right. Things that shouldn't be satisfying but are.
Shouldn't be satisfying.
Taking a shit and there's no shit stains on the toilet.
Oh,
I'll give you a new one when you do that and you don't have to give much of a wipe.
yeah.
Oh, how good is that?
Yeah.
The first wipe you see,
Just to clean.
The first one you
clean
wipe and you're like,
operation.
oh, there's nothing there. I better go double
I
check.
better double check.
Yeah.
There's nothing there again.
You're like, oh, I'm getting out of
Fuck,
here.
how good's this? Don't even have to shower.
Oh.
Usually I'm in the shower cleaning it with my hand. And
Oh, God.
I'm joking. That's not true.
Great visual.
Mm.
Oh, man.
That's not true. Nah, other things that are satisfying.
That shouldn't be. Why shouldn't things be satisfying?
Well, that really should be satisfying. What we just said.
Do you guys fill up your car fully?
Yeah.
Or not? You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I fill it up with like $30. And when I see the needle hit exactly halfway, that's satisfying for me. That's a weird one.
Yeah, that's satisfying.
Yeah, I can understand that. I did do when it was like lockdown and stuff. I topped up just $50 because I knew I wasn't driving that far.
Mm.
When I knew I wasn't driving very far, laughing. But yeah, I don't know. You gotta.
There's so many things that are satisfying, so I can't think of things that shouldn't be.
Yeah, what shouldn't be satisfying that is.
Watching a bad person in the shit.
That's satisfying.
Yeah. Watching someone who you know is genuinely a bad bloke.
In the shit. Yeah, that is good, isn't it? I enjoy that.
Almost finally getting caught out, kind of thing.
About fucking time,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Yeah.
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 I'm not even upset that you're in the shit right
Yeah.
now.
In fact, I'm satisfied.
I'm pleased.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pleased.
This is good. What else?
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. I
It's a
reckon we
tough
move
one.
to the next one.
We'll
Yeah.
move on. We'll move
give
on.
it,
It's
give
too
it some
hard.
thought, but
All right.
we won't.
Thoughts on talking to Uber drivers or like making up stories or just making conversation?
I don't talk to them. Are you in the front seat or the back seat if you're one-on-one Uber?
Depends on the night. If I'm drunk, going home alone, I'm jumping in the front. But
I did that last weekend because I've rocked up to the car and I was like, I haven't been in an Uber alone for a long time. I don't know what to do.
yeah.
Like and he was looking at me and he was almost like saying my name. So I was like, felt like I just had to go in the front.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. After a night out or like if you're going home alone after like a few beers, I would jump in the front because I'm like, I'm not going to sit in the back because I'm not going to go on my phone because I'll be dizzy and shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if I'm like on the way somewhere and I just can't be fucked, I'll sit in the back.
Yeah.
I'm mostly in the back. Straight in the back.
Backseat bandit.
Yeah. Can't be fuck talking. What are we doing?
Yeah. If it's really, it depends what time of night it is as well. Actually, it didn't because it was late as and I was in the front. Nah, I don't know. I reckon general rule of thumb, get in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not behind him because that's psychotic.
Yeah.
If someone jumps in the back seat behind the driver, if I was the driver, I'd be like, he's going to strangle me.
Yeah.
I'm diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be
You
diagonal.
have
You got
to
to be
be
on the
diagonal.
diagonal. Yeah.
Arm's width.
Behind the driver is psychotic.
That is
You
crazy.
can't be doing that.
That's not okay.
The thing you got to think about is most Uber drivers do not want to talk to you. This is their job. They want to go from A to B, collect their hard-earned cash,
Yeah.
and go on to the next one.
Next person.
Yeah.
It's like when
I agree.
someone comes in and orders something off you, you don't want to fucking talk to them. You just be like, get your food, get out of here. Yeah.
I'm with you. Don't talk to him, get in the back. Is that what they wanted to know?
Don't talk to them, get in the bed. But
Yeah.
there's some chatty ones.
If they're chatty,
Fuck.
you'll give conversation where it's due, but like
Minimal.
minimal.
I'm always in the back though.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Someone asked, "Where the fuck have you been?"
That's to you, mate.
That's to
yeah,
me.
that is to you. So and we didn't know for about 6 months.
Yeah, I didn't tell you guys. Kind of, I was planning on coming home early, and then that went out the fucking toilet, down the toilet, out the.
You got hit with a pretty bad tax thing from the government, didn't you?
That was funny. Yeah, you want to?
So, I met with my accountant and stuff to get all my shit sorted before I left, and I'm like towards the end of the trip, and he sent me like an email with everything, and I've seen the number, And I've seen the number. I'm like, fucking oath, that's how much I'm getting back. Awesome, like great. I'll be sweet. And then, like a week or two have gone past, and I've kind of I haven't seen the money come in, and I've been like, hey, just wondering like how long this takes to come into the account. I've already paid him and everything for like his whatever he did. He's like, oh, it's not claimable, it's payable.
Oh, no way.
And I've just gone, fuck. I was in Berlin.
4 figures?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Healthy 4 figures?
Healthy 4 figures.
Oh, no.
Towards, yeah.
How did you not go home immediately after that?
I was in Berlin on the train to go to a concentration camp.
Oh, that concentrate
with a mate, and I've just kind of sat there, and I'm looking out the window like, oh, I'm fucked. I am I had like €100 in my account at the time, just to survive me to the end of Berlin, and I was like,
if you weren't depressed going to a concentration camp before, you definitely were after.
Yeah, that was rough.
Hilarious though. I was laughing when
I thought that was so funny.
I thought it was so funny.
Knoxy has to pay all this money because he forgot to pay the tax man.
Oh, it's because I had to pay my hex debt.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Bit me in the bum.
Yeah,
Bit
it
me
does.
in the bum.
that'll get you.
It does do it.
But yeah, I've been in Europe. Whoever else that's where I've
Gross.
been.
That's 2 now.
Ooh.
Stop.
We got a question saying, what's the wackiest drug you did in Europe? I'm not going to say that, but I was with Hanra when he tried his first weed ever in Amsterdam, which was a funny experience.
That was on the first night.
First night.
That was beyond hilarious.
Within 2 hours of landing.
Within 2 hours of landing, we go to the shop, the cafe, the coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
It'd be good.
And we get like this little muffin.
And a big fat Jaws.
And a big Jaws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I didn't try the Jaws during the day. I only did during the night. And I had this huge bag of Cheetos that I bought. And we were laughing at nothing for like 2 hours straight. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was unreal.
Patreon, that's happening.
See how we go.
What are they going to do? They can't share our content. It's illegal. We can take them to court.
Yeah, the cops can watch it though if they want. It's fake weed. It's all for TV.
It is, yeah.
Just a big fat vape.
Oh,
vape joint.
That was great.
We were laughing for a long time, and Hanrahan was he was like, "Why are we laughing?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why we're laughing at nothing."
And I wanted to do more.
Let's do more. He just kept saying, like, I was out of my mind. Like, I could barely put forward a sentence, and Hunter goes, let's do more. I'm like, get out of here. I can't fucking do more.
I was the only one that was keen on more.
Yeah, I don't know. It just...
My tolerance, I reckon, is okay.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Rock you to get to your core.
And then we had this
one.
massive velvet cake like 2 days after. We each had a whole velvet cake to ourselves, which was strong.
That was
okay.
And in the same night that we had a whole velvet cake, we went to a sex show all together.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah.
And one of our mates got brought up on stage.
No way.
Spoke about it last podcast episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did too. Forgot
That
about
was why we were literally on a massive red velvet space cake.
That was great. That was awesome.
Oh, it was crazy.
Great
Space
place.
cake.
Great
Yeah,
place.
Space cake's awesome.
Oh, that's unreal.
Yeah. All right, we'll finish off with one more. Oh, no, I can't really say that. There's another one here, though.
Okay, then say that one.
Homesickness ever set in, stuff you were missing from home.
Okay.
Parma. A fucking Parma.
Parma.
Chicken Parma is like the only thing that
We're
I
getting
missed.
one in half an hour's time.
Yeah, what is the time?
How
Getting one in
excited
half
are
an
we
hour.
for that?
Pretty keen.
So excited.
Keen to just get it done. What?
Keen to just get it done.
Yeah. Know my role. Just fucking hit the pack hard and head over it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but that's all the questions, I reckon.
That's all the questions.
Yeah, that's all
Thank
the
you for
questions.
sending
Friday
in questions,
night.
guys.
Thank you for the questions. How long did it take you to get like homesick? So I would have been 4 days, and then I've been like, all right, ready to go home.
I found it like within the first 2 weeks I was homesick because it was like so out of the ordinary. But once you're into like the swing of things and traveling all the time, there's so much going on.
Yeah, is it because you're moving all the
24/7.
time? It's kind of like
Yeah.
you're never sitting still for too long to feel it as much. Do you reckon?
Yeah. Well, there was a period like it was us four, me, Hanra, and 2 other mates. Like every day there was something hilarious happening. Like you
Yeah,
just
okay.
couldn't really focus on missing people as much.
That's true.
Like there's so much going on around you that you can't really be like, you don't really have time to just sit in
Think about.
and think about, I wonder
Yeah.
what's going on at home.
It's always what's next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I messaged you boys, but I made the grave mistake of watching Secret Life of Walter Mitty the day you guys left.
Depression.
I was so depressed, and by the end of the movie, I was like, I'm going. I'm just going. And I was genuinely looking up on Flight Centre how much a ticket would cost. I'd be like, I can just do it like he did it.
Mm.
And then I was like, oh no, I do not have the finances to be able to do this
Next year,
next year.
Next year.
Krakow.
Yeah. Fucking Krakow's
Crack a
nuts.
beer in Krakow.
Krakow will be cool. A lot of places will be cool.
Oh, Europe's just the best, man.
Yeah, there was some good content.
All right,
Yeah.
and that's enough of Europe for this podcast forever.
Yes, of
Well, for
course.
this year at least.
Nah,
Sick
next
of it?
pod.
Next pod.
Next pod, we'll have plenty.
Noxy's black, so
Noxy's back. Say hi to Knoxy when you see him.
yeah.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back. Change is coming. We did have a sneaky look at the poll votes, and it looks like TLP is standing.
Yeah, it's looking grim. It's looking very,
We're
very
so
grim.
upset. Fuck's sake. What kind of audience do we have?
Yeah, look, so it's 60% to 40%. That's not in favour of cold open.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I think you're cowards and you don't like change. That's what I think.
Oh, so it looks like we're keeping the name, but change will still happen.
Yeah, no matter what, change is coming.
Change is coming.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Knoxy.
Thank you, Knoxy. Thank you, Jack.
Great to be back.
Mm,
Love it.
Love it.
Scrambled
right.
eggs.
All right.
Scrambled eggs.
Love
Love
it.
it. All right,
I
see you,
said that
fellas.
ages. Bye.